Oh, he's getting gender bended? It's the bone
Wow.
hurting jub.
It's the bone hurting jump. Oh my. Wow. Oh.
Hey, Max.
Yeah.
Don't you dare turn back to normal until I get to make you try on a bunch of outfits, okay?
Ellipses?
Whipsies.
She's kidding.
I'm not kidding.
She's not kidding. Holly looks so serious. As much as I want to,
serious?
as much as I want to stay and gloat about our awesome haul of illicit drugs, I really need to get this whole being a girl thing sorted. Having a female body wasn't exactly a perspective I'd ever wanted to try out, and the sooner I changed back, the better.
You okay?
Do I look okay? I'm a freaking chick. This is not okay.
Don't worry. I saw a similar thing happen to one of my buddies at a Bucks night a few years ago. They bought him a beer, but when he screwed off the cap, it released a gas that transformed him into a redhead with massive jugs. We're off in an hour or two, and I imagine you'll be the same. Don't stress it too much.
Easy for you to say. Man, that'd be a kind of funny prank, actually.
Yeah, you can go steal from a bank, right, Goku? Remember
Yeah,
that?
you could go rob a bank and then just turn back into a guy. How would they figure it out?
Trust me, in a few hours you'll be kicking back at Coffee Shrine, eating a big arse plate of wedges and laughing about this whole thing. Big arse.
Big arse plate of wedges. What happened to... But what happened to the nachos at Sunset Blend?
Legal limits were overdone.
Let's hope so. Ugh. Can't I just go home? I don't really want the captain to see me like this.
Sure, you can go home.
Whoa!
Of course, then we wouldn't be able to find a way to change you back to normal, and you'd have to spend the rest of your life as a cute blonde girl.
No! Let's get this over with.
No, I'm glad you chose Max and I just got Brad.
Why?
I don't know, it's just Max seems more your style.
Today was the most humiliating day of my life. Today has been the worst day in the last 3 years.
Captain, you're not gonna believe this. Okay, do a big manly voice. You gotta do your biggest, manliest voice.
The biggest, chungiest voice I've got. Why is he a cat?
Because his name is Nekorai.
Yeah. Why is his name in the title? Why is it his tail? There's no Captain Nekorai. Is there more Captain Nekorai?
So Max's big bust,
What's
the
the
Captain
deal?
Nekorai tail. Max made this big old bust. Maybe we'll drift away from Max and Brad, and it'll be Nekorai that we
It'll
stay
be
with.
about him. I hope it is, because that'd be the best bait and switch I've ever seen. I've
No,
seen
the
all
best bait and
sorts.
switch you've ever seen is Metal Gear Solid 2.
Metal
Where
Gear
they
Solid.
baited you with a Solid Snake and then became fucking Raiden. I am the lightning. Are you okay?
No.
Are you dying? Did you drink the bone hurting
I
juice?
forgot how to drink. I forgot how to drink fucking water.
Why are you drinking water and not like alcohol?
I had some alcohol and now I'm having some water.
Have some more alcohol.
I will.
That'll stop the coughing.
have it when we're like done recording.
No, have it during the recording.
No,
Why not?
because
Why not?
because me being drunk should not be recorded for posterity.
We've done
never
it
ends
several
well.
times.
No,
Now do a big manly voice.
I've seen all sorts of things during my time, Brad. It takes a lot to surprise me.
Wait until you see Max first.
Hi, Captain Nekorai. I turned into a girl. Ellipses. This does surprise me.
Told you.
Captain Nekorai is my boss, and he's a bit of a strange one. He's been in the game for years now, and he's insanely good at his job. The man really knows his stuff. However, he's also completely and utterly obsessed with cats. He underwent surgery to give himself cat ears and a tail. I don't know why he'd go for surgery. They have like a juice that does that now, but whatever. He's still a good boss, even if he can be a bit of a hard ass.
I'm glad you mentioned they have the juice now.
Yeah. So, how did this happen?
It's a long story.
It really isn't. I touched a weird gemstone marble thing in the crate we seized from some Min-X pushers, and the next thing I knew I turned into a girl. I don't even know how it happened. One second I was guy, the next second I wasn't. It all happened in a big blur. It felt like lightning was coursing through my body, though. What the hell was that all about? Ellipses.
Ellipses.
I want to make one thing clear. Yeah? You don't need to lie to me. It makes up some elaborate story about magic gems and drug smugglers to cover up the fact that you wanted to transform into a woman. You can tell me the truth. There's no judgment here. What a stand-up guy.
I mean, he doesn't believe Max, though.
Captain Nekorai says trans rights. I recently underwent transformation therapy myself. Initially, I was hesitant, but it ended up being the greatest life decision I ever made. There's no need for ridiculous stories. If you want to live the rest of your life as a girl, that's fine by me. I didn't do this to myself on purpose. My old body was awesome. I was a manly dude with big bulging muscles, and all the chicks loved me. And maybe I'm lying. I don't know.
They did. I can't recall that ever happening.
Are we talking about a different Max? Gah! I don't want to be a girl anymore. This is embarrassing and stupid, and I just want to turn back to normal and get this whole ordeal over with. Colonel. Very well, Max. Head down and see Victoria in the crime lab. She's more of a forensics expert than a scientist, but she might have some idea how to fix this. Great, another person that gets to see me in this stupid body.
Oh, don't worry, Max. I've taken plenty of pictures. The whole world's gonna see you.
I left Brad and the captain to finish the debriefing and made my way downstairs to the crime lab. Man, too bad Max wears boxers. Otherwise, she would have been debriefed.
Ah.
Huh.
Hey, girl, Max. I've been waiting for you to turn up ever since I saw your transformation on the video feed.
Man, Victoria kinda hot, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Victoria.
Victoria's got that, like, that open bottom button shirt thing that, what's his face? Fucking Dragon Girl. We're just finishing up
Ava?
our videos. Oh, fuck. Ava's her name. Yeah, she got that bottom
like,
open shirt.
It's like she had it tucked in, and then she, like, went to the bathroom and was just like, I can't be asked to tuck my shirt back in.
And then her dick just, like, forced it open.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that smile.
Look at that smile. Oh, she's got a little fang.
I've got to say, that security camera didn't do your figure justice. You really are a cutie pie.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on here? It looks like a goddamn Apple store in this crime lab.
I mean, usually they're kind of cheap to get, like, extra ones.
Victoria is our resident techie, and she's in charge of the department techies. And she's in charge of the department's crime lab. She runs forensics on crime scenes and provides technical backup on all of our missions. Although Victoria doesn't leave the lab, she's an essential part of the team.
On crime science. So, how exactly did you transform? All I saw on the video feed was you approaching a crate, then, poof! Suddenly, you're convulsing like crazy and growing a big pair of bahonkadonkas on your chest. Did you inhale transformation gas by any chance? There wasn't a bright green mist spewing forth from a hidden canister or anything.
No, there wasn't any gas. There was this weird gemstone in the crate, and it was surrounded by heaps of padding. I didn't know what it was, but as soon as I touched it, I transformed into...
Sexy young blondie with a rockin' hair and big bouncing titties.
Basically,
I don't know, that
yeah.
hair's a little weird. So, like, Max's hair, like...
It's like floofy.
Yeah, it's like, that's not how hair works.
No, not at all.
I mean, none of these people's hair is how hair works.
Maybe there's just
Look,
like
Victoria
maybe
has
she just
frosted
like
tips, too.
constantly has like a hair like taped to like her shoes or something, and it's like blowing the hair back like that.
Well, no, still, the hair wouldn't really... It's way too thick for that. But there's not enough hair coming from, like, the actual back of her head. Like, it just, like... There's no...
No,
Like, look at the hair, like, right behind her neck, and, like, how narrow
I'm aware.
it goes down.
I'm
Then it
aware
just-
of what's
It
going
just
on here.
funnels out, and it's just dumb and stupid, and it looks like she's trying to fly.
She's got chicken wings.
As adorable as it is to see you like this, getting you back to normal is a pretty easy fix.
It is.
You know kimonos? Like the cat ears and tail that the captain has?
Yeah.
Well, the company that sells those also markets a few products that change your gender. I gave them a quick call when I saw what happened to you on the feed and had a female to male transformation vial express delivered.
So I can turn back to normal now?
Yep, you can pay me back later.
Can we just write this off as like a company expense?
No.
Oh, thank God! This afternoon has been an absolute nightmare. What do you mean it's been? You sat in the car, and then you came back and you talked to your boss, and then you came here and she's like, "Yeah, I got you, fam."
It's because everybody keeps making fun of him.
Oh no! Oh, I'm such a baby. Oh, I'm a girl now. Oh no! It's so sad.
Goku, you cry when I make fun of you.
I do.
I'm gonna need you to hold still. Like, perfectly still.
Victoria pulled out a clear glass vial that had a green-colored liquid swirling around inside of it. She quickly removed a plastic cap off the end of the vial, which revealed a big, pointy needle. I didn't like the look of it all.
You're gonna feel a sting now, okay?
I hate needles. Ow!
Oh, stop being such a girl. Ha!
Ah! It really hurt.
Start shifting back to normal right about now.
Ellipses. That's your ellipses.
A whipsies.
Ellipses.
Give it a second.
Ellipses?
A whipsies. Why isn't it working?
It's
It's meant to work. I saw a live demo at the store. Why am I Aurelian?
I think you've been ripped off.
I haven't been ripped off. It definitely works. Oh god, my accent's coming out again.
Try it on yourself then.
I'm not ruining my clothes just to prove a serum works.
Syrup.
Max, you stay right there. I'm gonna make a few phone calls to this company and see if I can get this sorted out. At the very least, I want a full refund. That vial wasn't cheap.
Victoria spent the next 20 minutes yelling at the kimono company on the phone, but things didn't sound good. If I had to be stuck in this form any longer, I'd go insane. This was embarrassing, humiliating, and today totally sucked.
Tech support was useless. I'm not getting anywhere until I have a look at the device that transformed you under controlled conditions.
It was this weird yellow gemstone thing, and it had electricity flowing through it. It was little and stuff.
You don't have it with you, do you?
No, it should still be at the crime scene with Holly and Amber.
I'll hail them on the radio and make sure they bring it back with them. I'm really curious to have a look at this thing. In the meantime, I'm going to need your measurements.
Huh? What for?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the air conditioning is on in here, and it's painfully obvious you're not wearing a bra. If we want to change you back today, you're gonna need a new uniform.
Oh.
Now stay put, Miss Pointy Pouty Nipples.
Pointy.
I'll go get the tape measure.
At least you're not stabbing me this time.
I'll stab you with something else there, mate.
I was really hoping this was all some sort of twisted bad dream, and I'd wake up the following morning back in my old body and never have to worry about this stuff ever again. Despite not really wanting to wear a new uniform or buy a bra or any of that stuff, but I couldn't keep running around in clothes that were literally falling off my body, so I stood there impatiently while Victoria got my measurements.
I'll send this off to corporate and see if we can get something ready for you by tomorrow. Judging by your figure, you'll probably look stunning in a whammons uniform.
Wayne. You're not gonna order a business skirt, are you?
Ha!
I don't like that laugh.
Don't worry, I'll order you the business pants. Oh, thank God, Max is still a girl. Let me guess, you're planning to dress him up in girly outfits. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Better stick good all out of there. Max, the captain would like to see you in the interrogation room. We've brought in the suspects, but none of them are talking yet. One of them is still twitching from your stun gun, apparently. Or actually, I mean, we had to place a call out to the medical team.
He had it coming.
Did you bring this magic gemstone Max kept talking about with you?
I never said the word magic.
You mean that marble thing? I put it in the evidence locker.
You touched it after what it did to me?
I'm not exactly worried about being transformed into a woman, Max.
Oh. Good point.
Bad point. What if it turned you into a man?
What if it turned you into a double woman?
Go see the captain. I'll take a look at this marble for you.
Victoria dived into full nerd mode, so I decided to head upstairs and see if they were interrogating the suspect we arrested. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. These bastards had some explaining to do. Stop lying, you pathetic scumbag. Tell us where the drugs came from.
Why is it thug number C?
I don't know. That wasn't his voice. We found them on your person. You had to get them from someone. They didn't magically appear out of thin air. Hurry up and talk before this gets ugly.
You gotta add like little ooh-woos to his manly voice.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like on the edges, ooh-woo.
I told you already. I don't know. I just pick them up from a warehouse once a week. You're lying, woo. I'm not, I swear. Do I have to go get the disco ball? Woo. Disco ball? You don't want me to get the disco ball. Okay, now you're just being retarded. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, you're trying to sell me an illegal drug?
I've got the best stuff in town. You'll love it. Trust me.
Well, in that case... Put your hand in the air, scumbag.